Hey everybody, it's Crow. So since Lunar is now finished, and if you happen to miss that stream Monday night, it's up on my YouTube channel. Just search Old Crow Gaming. But yeah, since we're finished with with Lunar, and I have 5 scheduled streams left before October, I figured we'd do a little Halloween stuff. We're going to play some Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the PlayStation 1. I'm actually playing this on the PlayStation 2, but it's a PlayStation 1 game. It's the actual disc. And it's not the greatest hits version, it's the regular original version. I don't know what kind of difference there is between them, but we're going to play it. So I've got a clear file here. Yeah, I did that in 8 hours. A little over 8 hours. So I probably end up finishing this before October hits. But you know, let's get started here. Let's make our save file. Crow, of course. Turn that down a little bit. TV is a little loud. Ooh, wow. Check out that untextured 3D castle. Well, part of it's textured. A good chunk of it is not. This part is. Ooh, excuse me. A little tired tonight. Or at least a little yawning. Yeah, these are the early days of 3D graphics. Let's see, this game came out... Ooh, playing with the loading screen. This game came out in 1997. This game was actually the reason I bought my original PlayStation 1. I always like to fill up on hearts here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember how to do all of Richter's little tricks. I remember the uppercut. Let's see. He had a few of them. Let's see. There's the uppercut. He's got a slide kick. He's got a jumping slide kick, which doesn't really make sense when you say it out loud. What else does he have? Oh, he's got some kind of spinny move. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Oh, just like that. The uppercut actually does do damage. It does a decent amount of damage. It's not something you really want to rely on a whole lot as a weapon. Also, there's this secret stuff up here, which unfortunately you don't get to carry over. There's the jumping slide kick. Yeah, I'm guessing this is mostly just here to show you that you can go up here later as Alucard. But it's a different items when you come here as Alucard. There's not a whole lot of point at all to going up here as Richter. So I don't know what the purpose is. Bad voice acting
monster.
here.
You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Oop. Well, it ruined my start. You can actually hit Dracula. I'm not pulling off the timing right, but you can actually hit Dracula with the uppercut. Gee, just like that. It does shit for damage. So maybe I'll just fight him normally. I actually have beaten this first form with the uppercut, but it's such a pain in the ass. And it does, like I said, it does crap for damage. I think this next one is the meteors. Yeah. See, when I fight them normally, I usually like to uppercut over the meteors. Just because you can't block them with your whip. This cannot be.
It cannot be.
And it turns into a photograph and burns up for some. I don't know why. Since I've beaten the game once, I can actually skip stuff now. Move that over. This little part's kind of badass. Whoosh. I'm Alucard, I'm running fast, and I'll never move this fast ever again. Seriously, like, he moves so fast during that opening part, and then, like, you can't move that fast ever again unless you're in wolf form. I guess it's just to show how awesome Alucard is. Alucard's got some stuff, too. Go whoop. That takes up a lot of magic, though. Ah. How close to level 3 are we? 144. What do those give? Those give 3 experience. That's not really worth it to farm them now. Those wolves never appear in this hallway ever again. Like, I can go back. And nothing but Zambos. Oh, no, I was wrong. There is a wolf. Okay. Kind of curious how much do those wolves give. Okay, so they give about 10 experience. Not too shabby this early on. Get me a pot roast. $1.99. Oop. Don't want to be in there. Oop. Yeah, water's kind of a dangerous thing for Alucard right now. Actually does harm him because he's half vampire. There's a relic we can get later on that fixes that for us, though. I'm not gonna get that for a while, though. It's kind of a ways in. Turkey.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
The voice acting in this game is so awful. It's better in the PlayStation or in the PSP version. I don't know what it was like in the Japanese version. I've never played that. But Death just took our shit. So we have like no weapons or armor anymore. Hey, but now we have a short sword. That's something. And there's a red rust, which is a piece of crap, so we'll never use it. If I could sell it, I would. They, for whatever reason, and they fixed this in later Metroidvania style Castlevania games, but for whatever reason, you can't sell your old equipment in this game. You can find jeweled rings to sell, but that's it. And I don't know why that is. I guess later on they realized, oh shit, we screwed up. Maybe we should make it so that you can sell your old equipment. Because I mean, by the time you finish this game, you have a pack full of just useless crap that you don't need anymore. Oop. Yeah, this game was the whole reason I bought a PlayStation 1, and I still enjoy it a lot. It's simplistic. I mean, compared to later Metroidvania style Castlevanias, this is definitely pretty primitive, but I still like to pop it in and play it. He's fun. Again, if you see when you press up, just sitting there, he does like a pose. But if you're like on the edge of something and he does that, and you hold up and he does this cool like vampire cape thing. I don't know, it's just neat. Doesn't do anything, it just looks cool. Yay, health up. And there's another secret here. It's a heart max up. There's no magic ups. I can only raise that by leveling. Yeah, let's see. I don't know where it's over there. Alright. Continuing on. Hey, we have a throwy dagger. I actually prefer the axe, although I don't really use sub-weapons too much in this game. Like, I'll use the axe on a couple of bosses, but well, there's a couple of early on areas that I sometimes use sub-weapons at. But boss-wise, I don't really use sub-weapons. I don't use sub-weapons through most of the game. I'll grab a stopwatch for a couple of spots just because you need it to get into certain areas. Ah! Shit. Luckily with this game, poisoning doesn't slowly lower your health. Instead, for some reason, it lowers your attack and I think defense. And I know Curse goes away on its own. I don't remember if Poison does or not. I don't have any anti-venom though. Yeah, I'm out of anti-venom. That is to say, I never had any to begin with. I think saving in a coffin will get rid of it, because that restores your health anyway. Ah. I know sometimes if you're lucky early on, you can get bronze plates from those guys too. Oh, the poison wore off. Okay, good. It just took forever. Hate those little drippy skeletons. Is this? Yes. Let's get healed. Ugh. Sorry, I pull on my headphones a lot because for some reason it hurts this side of my ear sometimes. I haven't really found a way around that other than to not wear my headset. But I don't know who's going to pop up on Discord, so I'd rather just have the headset on. There we go. Now this boss I will use throwing axe on. Especially because you can hit both of them at once. And it makes things so much easier. Whoa. I am out of axes. Okay. Got Slogger dead. And Gaibon's dead too. Cool. Alright. Just beat our first boss. And we're only 20 minutes in. I've been playing for that long already. I feel like it. Alucard has several spells. You can fight, well, you can buy scrolls for them. But if you have enough magic points and you know the controller movement for them, you can learn them early without having to buy the scrolls. All the spells are kind of done with the fighting game-esque controller movements. Okay, well, there's 2 spells. I may not have enough magic points. Well, I also don't remember how to do... You know what? I'm gonna look that up really quick, see what I can possibly learn right now. That's another thing, that the spells in this game are... they're not really useful. I mean, there's one that is, but it's really expensive to cast. And that's Soul Steal, and that's because it basically kills everything around you and gives you life. It's a little complicated to cast because the controller movement is really just all over the place. But yeah, the spells in this game for the most part are pretty useless. Oh, it actually... Okay, I found a thing that tells me the controller movements. Okay. Dark Metamorphosis, how do I do that? Okay. There we go. So, if I happen to strike something that, so that spell puts a red glowy aura on me, and if I happen to strike something that bleeds and that blood gets on me, I get health back. Very complicated to use. Or not really complicated, it's just... It's not very useful. Not a lot of things bleed. And just trying to get the blood on you also... is just... It's not worth it. Okay, so there's the Tetra Spirit. So, what's my max MP? Yeah, I don't even have enough MP to successfully cast Soul Steal yet. I think after a few more level ups, I'll be able to do that. Here's the cannon. Boom. Okay. So now we've got this little shortcut here, which we don't really need. We'll just go on up. Moving on up to the east side of the castle. I am actually going to be heading eastward, I guess. Clint eastward. We can do the cave thing on the elevator too. Also, these little switches at each floor don't do anything. It's kind of another little sign that, I don't know, this game is just either rushed or I don't know what it was. I don't know if the game was rushed or they put the switches in as assets and forgot about them. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess at some point I can just look it up and see if anybody has any information on it. But yeah, just little things here and there. That's not to say it's a bad game, because it's, for what it is, it's not a bad game. It's the first official Metroidvania. You could almost argue that Simon's Quest was sort of a Metroidvania, but I guess it really was only a Metroidvania just in the sense that it's easy to get fucking lost in that game. It's definitely... Simon's Quest is definitely the progenitor of Symphony. I don't know if... I don't know if Simon's Quest would have been... or if Symphony would have ever been made had it not been for Simon's Quest. Because it's the same... It's the same style. Hi there, I'm not sure what KSA is, but welcome to the stream. So yeah, I don't know if Symphony of the Night would have been made if it weren't for Simon's Quest. It probably would have been, in all honesty. Yeah, Symphony of the Night's one of my favorite games. It was... When I found out about this game, I bought a PlayStation 1 just for the game. I didn't have a PS1 at all, and then I remember reading in some magazine, probably Electronic Gaming Monthly or something, there's a new Castlevania coming out for PlayStation, and you can play as Alucard, and I was like, holy crap, that's awesome! And so I bought a PlayStation 1. I bought a PlayStation 1 for $150. This is 1997, so the PS1 had been out for a couple of years. But I was really excited. So I was like, oh my god, it's a new Castlevania game. You can play as Alucard, and Alucard doesn't suck in this one. Because, I don't know, I might get some hate for this. This is just my opinion. Alucard kind of sucked in Castlevania 3. I mean, the whole turning into a bat thing was cool, but he couldn't use any sub-weapons except for the stopwatch. I mean, that's okay. He could take more damage like Trevor could, so that was cool. But his attacks were worthless. I mean, they had range, yeah, but that's all he had going for him attack-wise. Like the bat, like I said, the bat thing was cool, but he couldn't attack as a bat. And he had his balls of destruction, which were worthless. They were literally balls. I mean, they had range, but they were so weak. They were so weak and worthless. Oh, Night Shield. Yes, early Night Shield. That's cool. I mean, they did... Yeah, a new Castlevania game would be cool. I don't think that's going to happen. But we are getting Bloodstained... what was it? Bloodstained... I don't remember the rest of the title. But it looks really cool, and it's made by Koji Igarashi, and I can't wait till that comes out. Whoa, you are too close. But yeah, the balls of destruction were just so weak. It was like a long-range version of Grant's dagger. Oops. So yeah, Alucard sucked in Castlevania 3, but he's awesome here. Ooh, more early stuff. I have a good feeling about this run. I usually don't get early stuff like this without farming. Oh, I forgot about sunglasses. That's defense +1. Ooh, actually sunglasses are better here. I don't really care a whole lot about my analog. Yeah, okay, we're good for now. But yeah, a new Castlevania would be cool. Sadly, it won't happen. I don't think. Konami kind of doesn't care about making video games anymore. But like I said, we're getting Bloodstained, and that's gonna be cool. I can't wait for Bloodstained. It's supposed to come out next year at some point. I don't remember when exactly. I want to say sometime in March, but I don't know if that's accurate. But yeah, can't wait for that. It's gonna be so cool. Oh, haha, you're dead. So how are you tonight? M7M. I'm not sure if there's like a special way I should pronounce that or not. But how are you tonight, Mr. Bake? If you want to tell me how to pronounce that, that would be awesome. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Oh, ghost. Zombie ghosts, leave this place. Let's skip these candles, they're all like 1 gold each. Or $1 gold dollar. Do I see you? I see you in chat. I'm actually streaming to Twitch and YouTube right now, and that's thanks to Restream.io or Restream.io. And Restream has a little chat thing that lets me see all the chats from both. Actually, I can see all the chats from anything I'm streaming. Hello. So yeah, I can see that you're on the YouTube, and if somebody were to, oh, you know what? I just realized my chat is not showing up in. Okay, there we go. Now the chat is showing on the stream. So yeah, so I can see everybody who wants to chat in from YouTube or from Twitch, and now so can you. Because now it appears. Oh, excuse me. Let's go back up this way. So yeah, how are you tonight, sir? Or ma'am? I'm not sure what your gender is. But all are welcome here. Old Crow! Yes, I see you. I can see you, M7MD Bake. Right, well, not you personally, but I can see you typing on the stream. Or, well, I can't see you typing at the moment, but I can see after you've typed and hit the enter key. Can you hear me okay? I have my microphone on. Sometimes this microphone likes to mess up and not pick up my voice for some reason. But I guess I should have checked that tonight. Oh, Harmony of Despair is really fun. I like that one. I had it on Xbox 360, and I don't have my Xbox 360 anymore because I stopped playing it. I need to get it on my PlayStation 3, because that is a fun game. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy... Alucard's fun to play on there. I usually play as Shinoa. She's my favorite protagonist in the Castlevania games. Move that forward. Yeah, Shinoa is Bae. She's awesome. I like the way she plays in that game. Order of Ecclesia is hard as shit, but it's fun. Aha! Who do you like to play as? Or do you just kind of like everybody? Oddly enough, I don't like playing as the Belmonts in those games, in the Harmony of Despair. Just because everyone else feels so much more versatile. I mean, I guess Jonathan's kind of versatile. Probably the most versatile out of all of them, out of all the Belmont-type characters. Although Julius is pretty good. He's got the whip swing. Or the, yeah, the whip swing, where he can use Shinoa's Magnus spots. Ah, back off, doll. Ooh, big heart. I love the fact that I was able to get an early Night Shield. That makes me so happy. Now, I'm gonna check my mic really quick. So this may sound weird on the stream for a second here, but I just need to make sure my mic is working. Pretty sure it is, but if Twitch will load. There we go. Sort of. There we go. Oh, yep, it is working. Okay, good to know. My microphone is working. All right. Back to slaying evil. Am I full? I am full on hearts. Oh, and I have enough to use, I can learn Soul Steel now. How do I do this? Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that even it kills candles too. I forgot about that. Man, that's expensive to cast this early. But I guess if you can get the controller movement off, and then you know it makes a decent oh shit. An oh shit button. Alright, let's rest again. And now I have all of my main spells. Okay, here we go. This way. Fleeman. Saul Fleeman. Hiram Fleeman. Hiram Fleeman sounds better. Hiram Fleeman.
Wait a moment. You
oh, the bad voice acting.
What do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. If you live that long. Farewell.
Alright. Continuing on. That statue moved out of the way, but we can't quite reach up there yet. Whee! Early Night Shield is so nice. I think normally I wouldn't be able to get that until Coliseum, actually. Yeah, that's right. There's a free Night Shield just inside the Coliseum on the chapel side. Oh, come on, I had my shield out. That should have been blocked. Night Shield is actually kind of decent with the Shield Rod too. I believe it's defense increase. I think. I don't know. I prefer the Iron Shield though when using the Shield Rod, just because its attack. Oh, ow! Covers a wider range. I mean, the Skull Shield's nice because it does a nice piercing laser, but I prefer the Iron Shield. That knight with two big-ass cross great swords just scissoring across the screen. Covers a nice wide area. That's another item I'm not going to get for a while, the shield rod. That's also in the Colosseum. And it is well guarded. I think Bloodstained is just going to be single player. I don't think it's going to have any multiplayer online of any sort. Yeah. It looks really good, though. Looks really good. I've seen some videos of it. And very, very lovely. Super excited. Yeah. Yes. I know there's more to the title, I just don't know what it is. Bloodstained... Oh, dang it. I wanted to... I should have kept the holy water. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass to get past. So I may not be able to get past him right now. Well... Dang it. Yeah, I might have to come back later. Yeah, okay, not gonna get past him. If I hadn't been dumb, and I kept the holy water, I could have gotten past him. But I was dumb, and picked up the axe instead. That's okay, though. Okay. Oop. Aha! Get up there, Alucard. Okay, I can get a free bronze armor, which is actually a pain in the ass to reach because of all the fleamen. Okay. Another boss. Like a boss. It's a me! Me! Yeah, it would be cool to have Alucard in Bloodstained, but that won't happen. Just because Bloodstained is not being made by Konami. They'd probably charge Iga an arm and a leg and 2 testicles to use them. Whew. Hopefully I don't have this much trouble with this thing. He's being a dick tonight. But yeah, now we will most likely not see any Castlevania characters at all in Bloodstained. But the new protagonist, Miriam, looks pretty cool. I like the stained glass thing she's got going on. Hey, new sword. go up and try that again. That jump is makeable. That jump is makeable. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, see, things I don't have any magic that'll help me get across that. I don't have the bat form yet, and I don't have Are you kidding me? Damn it. Okay. One more try, and then we'll move on. But yeah, I don't have the wolf form or the bat form yet. The bat form would definitely get me across there. The wolf form, I think I can run and jump across. If anything, I'm at least getting experience for fighting those axe knights. Or axe lords. I think they're axe lords. Okay. One more try. Aha! I did it. Hey, and I made it back across. The elevator doesn't work yet. Kill Donkey Kong. I feel like I missed an item. I should be seeing those enemy names. And one thing I always thought was cool, the top of this elevator kind of resembles a wolf's head. Or maybe I'm just seeing things, I don't know. I'm gonna go in here. Or maybe the item I'm thinking of is in the library, and I can't get it yet. No. But that's open now. And now we'll head back to the outer wall. And I should be able to turn on the elevator. Oh. Can I make it over here? Aha, I can. Sometimes I can't make that jump and I need to use the wolf form. But I got lucky there. Ooh. That could go bad. Yeah. Okay, now that the elevator's running, I can get the soul of wolf. And I can use the elevator. I'll go down really quick. And we'll head into the library. And we're not even an hour in. Thank you. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull it off, but I did, and that's cool. Ah. Yeah, I got a hide cuirass, which is worthless to me now. I'm already wearing one. I'm about to get something better. Ah, don't Ah, I hate these things. Aha. Gotcha. Any more? Nope. Okay. Here we go. Free bronze cuirass. Actually, let's organize this stuff. I need water. Okay. What do I worry about this? There we go. All organized. Aha, gotcha. And I am out of hearts. Cool. Kinda wish the shield would actually let me block physical attacks aside from just like ranged stuff, but well. So I know you can block physical attacks with a shield and it just makes your shield fly off, but I've never really paid attention to whether or not it actually reduces the damage. It does not. Although I guess you can't get reduced past any lower than 1. Oops. Dark Metamorphosis. Yeah, problem is nothing in here bleeds. So Dark Metamorphosis wouldn't be very useful here. Okay, that's the item. That's the item I was thinking of. That shows the enemy moves. Fairy scroll. Whee! You're welcome. I actually have all of Alucard's regular spells now. I just need his, the rest of his animal... Let's see, I need his Bat Transformation and his Mist Transformation, and then all the power-ups that go with all the transformations. And then Sword Brothers, I guess that would be the other spell I'm missing.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Alright. I can sell one of these.
Thank you.
And again, I was talking about this before, but it really sucks that that's all you can sell is those jeweled rings in this game.
Thank you.
It would be nice to sell old equipment. I don't know if they just didn't think about that or what. Let's get a library card.
Thank you.
Can't really get anything else right now, can I? I can get an iron cuirass. A velvet hat. Or a leather hat. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about buying anything else at the moment. Got the main thing I came into the library for, so... now we can move along. There's 2 doors I can now open now that I have that jewel. One of them I'm not gonna worry about just yet. Oh, shoot. I am running low on health. Oh, I don't have... oh, I have a pot roast. Whee! Just chuck that out there. I always like to kill the books on the way out, because sometimes if you're lucky they can drop... these spell books can drop $1,000 bags, and the these books have a chance to drop $2,000 bags. Most of the time they won't. Oh, well. Do not want to get hit by these assholes. And, of course, I proceed to get hit by one. But... I do have an Uncurse. So there's that. I already forgot how to do that spell. Oh. That's not the spell I wanted to do. But I did kill a guy. So, that's kind kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah, not what I wanted to do, but it works. Maybe the Michael Jackson, just moonwalk out. I was having fun doing that. Plus it's just faster. Like this elevator's faster. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, how do I... There we go. Yeah, Dark Metamorphosis just doesn't heal very much. It's really not worth it. Kind of a worthless spell. Thanks. I don't think I did too well there, but they're dead and I'm not, so that's a plus. Yeah, actually starting to feel an episode of Squawk Talk coming on here. And I kind of hate that it's because of one of my favorite games, but, you know, even good games have their flaws. I guess I kind of give this game some slack just because it's the first of its kind, so to speak, for Castlevania. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But I mean, there's, you know, there's mistakes were made with this game that were definitely improved upon with later entries into the series. But that doesn't stop those mistakes from bothering the ever-loving crap out of me. Just because I know they're mistakes that didn't need to be made, I guess. If they... And again, I don't know if it's just because these were things they didn't think of at the time, or maybe the game was a little rushed, I don't know. But it's just certain little things that are kind of flawed. And like I said, every game has its flaws. Even a good game will have some flaws. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky here. I don't know. It's just parts of the game feel a little unfinished. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Squawk Talk about it. I don't know. Squawk Talk is one of my other little video things that I do on my YouTube channel. I don't know if I can call it a real show, yet because it's only 3 episodes.
So,
And the last one was done back in February.
It seems so.
No, not
As
February.
friendly as ever, I see. It's strange.
June?
This castle is different than I remember it.
It was like May or
This
June,
castle
actually, I
is a
think.
creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well.
And I know it's
I'll
been
do
like
my
a
best.
year, I think, since the
Good
very
luck.
first one. Royal Chapel. And a Royal Chapel save here. Yeah, you got a better gem to sell. Ah. If I'm lucky, I can get a better sword off of these things. Ooh. Calm down, corner guard. I like how he starts nodding. He's like, nope, you're not getting up here. And I'm like, fuck you. Yes, I am. I gotta say, it was nice to see some enemies from this game make it into future Castlevania games. And it was nice to see older enemies too. Yep, no Damascus sword for me. That's fine. I have a Gladius. And it's gladiolus to see. Yeah, okay, that was bad jokes. Can we just pretend I didn't say that? Bad. Ah, damn it. Try to make that jump. I can make that jump, I promise. Aha, see? Now I have goggles. Why there's goggles here, I'm not sure. Oh, the goggles just... Wow, that's actually a pretty good intelligence boost. Oh, I don't want my shields all the way down there. Reorganize this better. There we go. Okay, screw it. Even though I don't need it, I'm gonna step in here and grab the free night shield. Yeah, well, it may not necessarily be your lag. It could be my... I don't have the best internet in the world. There is also a delay with streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So it may not necessarily be your internet. Oh, thank you, Boomerang. Woo, that was a little too close for comfort. Oh, come on. If I'm lucky, Hunting Girl here might drop me a sword too. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to kill her, but... Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yay, life max up. I don't know who Max is, but... Ah. Silver plate. Okay. Oh, dang it. Go away, Bible. I don't want you. I want the axe. There we go. I don't want the holy ashes either. Cubic zirconium looks just like a real diamond. Hey, zombie. Yeah, I like this area's music too. It's very nice. It's very peaceful. I'm gonna fight a little hippogriff. Oh, that actually caused some decent damage to him. This may not be a long fight. Yeah, the cloud scenery is really nice. You know, I never understood when he rears back to charge his fire, there's electricity, but then he breathes a stream of fire out. How does that happen? How does that work?
Impressive.
I mean, I know lightning strikes can cause fires.
You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right.
I don't know. I'm probably reading too much into it.
Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan?
8-bit Trevor!
Of course, but...
In better detail.
He disappeared about a year ago.
It's like 16-bit
And
Trevor.
I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Oh, snap. I think Maria just insulted us. Yeah, see, the funny thing is hippogriffs can't even breathe fire to begin with. As far as I know. I don't remember that from any legends. Or any legend starring Tim Curry and Tom Cruise. Tim Cruise and Tom Curry? I don't know. Yep. Yay, new sword. Bong, bong. I like the bells here. Oh god, yeah, the Zap Bat in it was Castlevania 4, right? I think it was 4. No, I don't want the diamond. No rebound stone. Or ricochet rock, as it's known in Castlevania 2. I think it's also just called the crystal in Castlevania 2. Aha! And now we get the name of the area, the Castle Keep. This castle keeping some treasure in it, right? Yeah, okay, I'm just making bad jokes tonight. Herd of snakes on the plane, well how about fleamen on a goose? Not sure why they're writing geese specifically, but I have a leap stone, so that doesn't matter. I have wall turkey. I can double jump. Wall turkey and wall chicken, which of course is a staple of Castlevania games. Hey, there's a sword that I'm never going to use because it's cursed and doesn't do any damage. Okay, now that I have the leap stone, I can go start farming for one of the best items in the game that you can actually get early as long as you've beaten the game already. The Ring of Varda. Yeah. Let's just move it this way. Oh, actually, there's a couple of things oh, shoot. I missed a jump. It's okay. You know what? Let's go get this one first. Because there's a couple of other items I can get really quick. And that could have been one of them if I hadn't fucked up that jump. So let's just go try that again. Yeah! Oh yeah, I can do the jump kick. Whoops. I love how it just forces me to the next platform. I'm not quite high enough to reach it. It's just like, screw it, let's just get him up here. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna take your shirt. I don't need it. But I took it. Can't sell it. Really bugs the hell out of me. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Bloodstained is coming 3M. It's coming in March? Oh, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I thought it might be March. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. That's what the full title is. It just popped in my head. Holy crap, this thing is causing a lot of damage. Retreat! Run away! Oh. Damn! Oh, damn. Okay. Let's just, let's heal. I was not expecting that thing to start kicking my ass that badly. Where's my sword? There it is. Aha! To quote the movie Hackers, mess with the best, die like the rest. A movie which I'm not sure that anybody aside from myself and Zombie have seen in this chat. That fun, cheesy little 90s movie. I actually enjoy it a lot. Oh my god, get off me, zombie ghosts. Yeah, give me those hearts. It is a guilty pleasure. It's a fun movie. I mean, it's got a young Angelina Jolie and a young Matthew Lillard, who always seems to play the same characters no matter what movie he's in. And oh, what is the main character's name? Not the character itself, but the actor. Johnny Lee Miller from Trainspotting, and he was also in a TV version of Sherlock Holmes in America. What was the show called? Elementary. And Johnny Lee Miller and Lucy Liu, because you know she's doing a whole lot nowadays. Yeah, it basically was Jet Set Radio without the music, but plus hacking. Well, you know, no. It did have music in there. It was a more techno-driven soundtrack. Actually, the soundtrack for Hackers is pretty damn good. Got Prodigy in there. I think Chemical Brothers were in there. Not sure who else. But yeah, the soundtrack for Hackers is pretty dang good, I gotta say. I enjoyed it. Foop. Yeah, foop. Oh, no, open. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go... There's a stopwatch I think I can get up ahead. It's not there. Ricochet Rock. Where's that stopwatch? There's a stopwatch I can get. Where is it? Okay, how far in is this frickin' stopwatch? Is it this screen? It is this screen. Haha. Okay, so if I take the stopwatch back to the clock room. Got a little secret area I can get into. Also, doesn't this look like a smiley face? Like the lantern, the lamps are eyes, and then the banister is kind of a creepy, toothy smile. I always thought it looked like one. Yay, Alucard shield. The heart max. And okay, now I have the full Alucard set. Which really sucks unless you're farming items, but then it still kind of sucks because they don't do a whole lot of damage. Okay, now I gotta wait here. So actually, while I'm waiting here, I'm going to go get a drink of water, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Well, no, they could buy a D, it's just that's not the real Alucard set. It's the Alucard set. Which is it's a fake replica. And as we all know, Alucard backwards is Dracula, as in Count Dracula. He's a replica vampire lord. I just made that up. That's not canon. I always like the music in this area too. Cheese, an onyx, a better sword. Much better sword, actually. Is it worth anything? Yes and no. And I'll show you. Let me organize my stuff here real quick. So pay attention to my stats on the right side, and I'll show you what the Alucard set does. So already you see my attack goes down by 10. My defense goes down by 2, not as bad. And then once we put on the armor, my defense goes down to 5, but my luck jumps up to 43. So if you have enough stuff to boost your attack and defense, the Alucard set is not too shabby for farming items. I don't really recommend using it, just because you lose so much in your other stats, it's just not really worth it. But yeah, that's all it does, is it raises your luck by like 30 or 40 points. That's all it does, though. So, I mean... eh. So yeah, we're in the Colosseum now. One of my favorite areas. Why is it my favorite area? Because of the items you can get here. The Shield Rod, which is really handy. It's one of the... I think one of 2 locations you can get the Aguania, which is a lightning ring thing. And... the Ring of Varda. So... you guys are actually going to have to put up with me farming for a little bit. Because I do want at least 1 ring. I usually try to get 2 rings. But this early in the game, I'm pretty happy if I can get at least 1. Oh, I can kill Nemesis in 2 hits now. Hey, Blood Cloak. Whee! Yep, this is the thing I do. Hey, Red Rust. Ow! Jerk. That's why you're on fire now. Oh, that one took 3 hits. I have a shield! Honestly, I'll be happy if this thing drops a gauntlet right now. Gauntlet would be nifty. I could try the a la carte set. I just gotta make sure I don't get hit. Let's see. Let's try it. See how it does. Thank you. Thank you, Bake. Bike. I'm still not sure how to pronounce your name there. Hey, I leveled up. So that's a thing. What's my attack at? 21. It went up by 1 point. If I can get at least 1 Ring of Varda, then that'll help tremendously in trying to farm the other ring. Well, that's not bad. I can kill that thing in 4 hits. Okay, so maybe I don't have to worry about using up my hearts dropping the... Although it would be faster if I use the holy water. Okay, 5 hits, not 4 hits. Oh, do I have a luck potion? I do not. Never mind. was gonna say if I had a luck potion, I could try that too. If I could get a better sword off of her, I think it's the Werebane sword. I mean, that would help tremendously too. Just for later, I mean. Yeah, me farming this is probably going to be the rest of the stream tonight. Unless I get like... If I get one while I'm on stream, I'll move along. Yeah, no, even with the enhanced luck zombie, the Ring of Varda has a stupidly low... Well, no, I guess... reasonably low drop rate, considering how powerful the damn ring is. And it is pretty damn powerful. I mean, it raises all your stats by quite a bit, and you can get 2 of them. So, it's, if you've beaten the game once and you're doing a second playthrough, it's well worth it to take the time to farm one this early. And if you can't get the ring, either because it's your first playthrough or you just don't want to take the time to farm it, there's a decent substitute ring you can get in the reverse castle, called the Ring of Fëanor. It basically does the same thing. I think it only raises all your stuff by like +7. So it's basically, it's the poor man's version of the Ring of Varda, but it's still fairly powerful, so still, I think still pretty worth it to get. I got something there. Oh, I got another red rust. Yeah, even the Ring of Fëanor is still pretty good if you can't get a Ring of Varda. Those drop from the Crow Demon boss when it makes a comeback as a regular enemy in the reverse castle. There's 3 of them in Deathwing's lair, and you can farm them for Ring of Fëanor. Hey! I got it! Look at that. So, just with the Alucard stuff on, it bumps my attack up to 61. My strength goes to 49. I get like +10 constitution, 30 intelligence, and it gives me more luck. It's only like 5 luck, but still. So I'll just put that on. And I can kill her in 2 hits now. Haha. That actually didn't take too long to farm. Yeah, I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna go up and save first, though. Because why not? And also the weather's starting to get a little wonky here. We're finally starting to get some rain here. And I've only ever had like 2 power outages, and one was like very, very brief, so it was more like a brownout. The other one I had last year was like an hour long or so. It's not really raining right now, but you never know around here. The rain was actually pretty needed because of the fires, although I haven't heard anything about the fires lately, so I think they're under control now. So it would have been nice to have the rain sooner, but, what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, that's a very nice ring. That's why I try to get 2 if I can. Sorry, I keep looking over to the side. I'm looking at my Discord to see if anybody comes on. Like Zombie, who should be on my Discord. Or other people. Actually, I think Zombie might need another invitation to this Discord. If he so chooses to ever get on. I think Cody's waiting tonight, and I don't know where Adrian is. Or Eric. I have a feeling they both probably fell asleep. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple more passes to see if I can get this ring, and if it doesn't drop, then I'm just gonna move on with the game. And I'll farm for it off camera. I was hoping a hunting girl would have dropped her sword too, but nope. Oddly enough, I got the ring before I get her sword. She still hasn't dropped her sword. Okay, I lied. 2 more passes. 2 more passes and then we'll move on. Okay, well, there's one. Yeah, heart. We're getting decent money. I have almost 7,000 gold. Plus I've got a bunch of rings I can sell. Which is still a sore point for me. I think I'm gonna have to write a video. Okay, so I didn't get a second ring, but I did get a gauntlet. I'll take it. I'll take the gauntlet. I'll come back later off camera and farm for that other ring. I'll take the gauntlet for now. I'm going to put my real gear back on, though. Just to give myself an easier time. And then when I come back to farm that thing, I'll put the a la carte stuff on and have at it. Gauntlet's still pretty good. I mean, that's +5 attack. I need to go this way. Come back here, Valhalla Knight. Nope. Okay, one more. Come on. Bam. Whoop. Oh, come on. Haha. Right? Like, seriously, where was the rest of that horse? 'Cause I'm half the horse I used to be. Half the horse I used to be. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes. Ah. Okay. Hold on. Okay, back. Okay. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Ha! That's right. Y'all motherfuckers is dead. Nope. Okay, that one's not dead. Haha, now you're dead. Yeah, Dark Metamorphosis is useless there. They don't bleed. They have to bleed. If it doesn't bleed, Dark Metamorphosis doesn't do anything. I glow red. Nothing in here bleeds except, like, the boss. And I only get 8 health off of it. It's just not worth it. Oh, shit. Oh, I made it. Haha. I'm gonna take the lightning ring. I got a library card. Now I can check out books.
Who are you? Open Hell's Gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
Ah, shit. Okay, apparently I can just use Soul Steel to kill bosses. I'm okay with that. They're dead and I'm not.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
Whee! Okay. Okay, now we have Form of Mist. Whee! Splat. Oh. Since I'm down here. No, I totally didn't fall through that gap on purpose. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Hoping I might have gotten lucky on the way out, but oh well. Okay, I think we actually want to go back to the library so I can get the bat form. I can get the bat form and the holy rod. Not to be confused with the holy diver, because that is a song. So, actually, let's just go this way. Yeah, Soul Steel's a little OP. I guess just because of that, it's kind of a good thing that they made it pain in the ass to do. Wolf. Whoa, hey. actually coming up here on 2 hours. Nope. Not the horse one. The lobster. Or scorpion, whatever that is. I think it's a scorpion, actually. And we'll go down. Or the heart and money. Ah, thud. Alright, good night, zombie. Thanks for coming tonight. I'll be streaming again on Saturday. More Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, suck it, Doulahan. Suck it. Die in one hit. Ooh, I think that one curse. And that uncurse. Ooh, I know what I could do. I can see if I can get some extra money. Where's the outlet? There it is. I mean, couldn't hurt, right? And thanks to the ring, I can still kill the books in one hit. It's not like I have a significant amount of luck now, but I mean, every little bit helps, you know? And a heart. Actually gonna go see the librarian really quick. Sell some jewels. Let's see if I can buy an iron shield. I could definitely use a better shield.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in...
Thank you.
I'm using my money now. Okay.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a better weapon. Harper! I can actually afford Harper. That's a really good sword to have, actually. I'm gonna buy this iron shield.
Thank you.
Buy an elven cloak. Yeah, why not?
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Oh, actually, the shield rod's pretty hefty there. Oh, whoop. No, not the knight shield. Let's put on the iron shield. And the elven cloak. I'm strong and my cloak is green. And shield rod does that with it, which is pretty badass. That's why I like the iron shield. go get our bat form. Bat form. Bud. I hate Fleaman. You guys go down there. I'm gonna continue up here. Okay, well, you know what? Ah, gotcha. Okay, bye. Holy Rod. Yeah, let's see. Stone Mask, Topaz Circlet. Oh, the Topaz. Okay, so what's... Oh, it's the Barrel Circlet that heals from lightning damage. Okay. I don't even know what does poison damage, though. That seems kind of worthless. So let's go with a Stone Mask. And Holy Rod is actually weaker. Let's... Well, actually, I think the Holy Rod will do extra damage to the demon. Just have a C here. Okay, well, honestly, I could just Shield Rod him. I'm just gonna Shield Rod the demon. Yep. It's another slight gripe with this game. A lot of the bosses are just really easy. Even the game's... One of the game's later bosses, Galamoth. If you have Chrysogram, Galamoth is nothing. He is no challenge. And that's kind of sad. Now, if you don't have Chrysogram, you better at least have a Barrel Circlet, or you're really gonna get your butt kicked. Just like Barrel Circlet, and then Shield Rod, and Skull Shield or Iron Shield. Also works on Galamoth, but if you have Chrysogram, you can actually get him in a spot where he cannot retaliate at all. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if this game was rushed or what. Alright, so I'm gonna get the fairy card. My favorite familiar. The only one I really use aside from the demon at like one spot. Oop. No, I'm gonna turn into a wolf there. I'm a green bat. That's right, I forgot about that. So when you turn into a bat, your wings take on whatever color your cloak is. That could be a green bat. Fairy card. Yay, got a cute little card. Alright, so, it's been about 2 hours. I'm going to end things here for the night, but I'll be back Saturday with more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm going to do some farming off camera to try and get another one of those Rings of Varda for next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back Saturday, and I'll see you then.